morning.
Hi. Good morning.
Guess what day it is?
It's Tuesday.
It's Anthony's birthday today. It is Tuesday. It is April 7th.
That's it.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I thought I would vlog today because we're going to do a little bit of stuff today. Some of it fun, some of it not so fun. But I wanted to vlog today because it's Anthony's birthday.
It's my birthday.
It's Anthony's birthday. I've had one sip of coffee this morning. We kind of slipped in a little bit.
Whoops.
I was supposed to run, and now it says it's going to rain, like 100% chance of rain.
It's really misty out when I went out to take out the trash.
Yeah.
So it's getting there.
I did not tell him to take out the trash. He just did it for me. So I'm not making him do chores. That's just the kind of guy he is. I'm not making him work on his birthday. He's just really, really nice.
The trash was full and cat litter was in it. And I said, it's going out.
Well, we ran the
I wasn't
robot
gonna
vacuum.
leave it upstairs.
We ran the robot vacuum upstairs last night, and then we emptied it this morning, and then I scooped the litter box, and he just took the trash from me. And I
ran before she could say no.
I didn't expect him to take it outside, but he did. That was very nice. Is it at the curb?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's at the curb.
Because today is trash pickup day.
Woo! Best day of the week.
So I'm gonna have some coffee. He's gonna have breakfast and then go to work. I'm gonna mop because we ran the robot vacuum down here also last night.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to mop, and then depending on if it's raining or not, I will run after I mop. But we're gonna vlog today, so we're gonna bring you along for a daily vlog.
I didn't take off work, unfortunately, so.
No, he has to work today. But we're gonna go on a Disney cruise
Soon.
very soon.
So that's where all my time went.
We got Smokey out here keeping us company.
She's a good dog.
She is a good dog. She's been really sweet since Yogi passed. She's not seemed to be, too distressed that she's gone, but we have noticed she's not drinking water the way that she should be, which is kind of a major concern, especially in an older dog. So Yogi was 15, Smokey is 13 years old, and she's bigger. And I think generally bigger dogs don't tend to live as long as smaller dogs. Yogi was like 35, 40 pounds, and Smokey's almost 70. So to get her to drink water, we've been shredding up like some cubed chicken and putting that in some water, and we've also been putting some reduced sodium chicken broth in it, just like a tablespoon or two to give it some flavor. Also, yes, our fridge is absolutely crammed with food. We've got to do something with all of this before we go on our cruise. So we won't be eating out. But anyway, it's been working, and she's been drinking water that way, at least. But kind of irritating that we have to treat you like a special little princess, but if that's what it takes, that's what we'll do. I'm getting set up to mop, so I've got a camera over there because I'm gonna get a little bit of it on video, and I don't like that. I know you think this couch is like your highway. Would you like me to move it for you? Oh, now you don't even want to go that way. Okay, that's cool. Okay, cue the record scratch. I can't mop right now because both of our mop pads are dirty. So I'm gonna go run a load of laundry. And then when they're clean, I can mop the floor. but I can't do it because I only have 2 and they're both dirty. All right, while that is running, I think I'm gonna make the bed because we didn't. It kind of looks like we tried, but we didn't try very hard. And fold my laundry and put it away. I've also got bras air drying over there, so I'm gonna try to get laundry folded, the bed made, and then also maybe vacuum in here because we ran the robot vacuum last night, but we did not run the vacuum in here, and the door was closed. So I'd like to vacuum in here. Also in this back corner back here, I'm collecting stuff for the cruise. I'm so excited. Okay, that's a big difference. And wow, did I get a lot of stuff out of the carpet. But the supervisor was here, so I had to do a super good job. Right, honey? And laundry is folded and put away. The bed is made. There, that's better. Also, how pretty are these pillowcases? These are the Kitsch satin pillowcases. I had silk ones that were like an ivory color and they ripped, so I replaced them. These are the Bridgerton collection, and I just think they're so pretty. So they're like reversible, so they look like this on one side and they have the floral on the whole side on the other. I just love them. I think they're so pretty. Anthony even likes them. I mentioned those because they're somewhat new, but I don't know if the washing machine is still running. I honestly have no idea how long I've been in here, so I'm gonna go check on the washer and we will see if I can run the mop, because if the mop pads are clean, as in they're washed. They don't have to be dried because they're going to get wet again. So if the washing machine is done, I can go ahead and mop, which would be ideal because it hasn't started raining yet, and I would like to do my run today. We will see. I don't know what I was thinking. There's still an hour left on the washing machine. What I could do, what I probably should do, is I should go do my run now, and then by the time I get back, the washing machine may be done. That's what I should do. It's not what I want to do, but I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm gonna go do my run and get it over with. I've got a bunch of other stuff I need to do today. I need to juice a bunch of citrus fruit that's in the kitchen. I need to work up dog food because I made a very small batch of dog food because we are preparing for a cruise coming up really soon. And Smokey is gonna go stay at a boarding house. So I wanna put her food in individual portions in Ziploc bags. We've got a bunch of food in the freezer and I don't really want to take it out of the Tupperware and put it in a Ziploc because then we'll just have a bunch of dishes. So I made a small batch of dog food, so I'm gonna try to get that ready for her today because I did cook it yesterday. So I just need to put it away today. So I've got a lot of stuff I need to do today. I also have to finish some homework today because it's Tuesday and it's due tonight, so lots of things on the to-do list. But I'm gonna go get my run in and then probably mop when I get back. But I'm not gonna take you with me on my run. I'm not doing it. You don't wanna see that. I don't wanna see that. Okay, a couple things. It's raining. I may have waited a little too long. I'm gonna try to run anyway. We will see how it goes. It's supposed to get heavier. I don't know, we'll see. Also, I've started running with a plastic water bottle just because as the runs have gotten longer, I have gotten thirstier on my runs. And last thing is, look how pretty our little rose bush is. You can see like some of the roses are already losing their petals, but gosh, oh, I just think they're so pretty. Anyway, I just brought this back up to the house. I can't say it's on the cold side because like if I'm just standing out here, it's a little on the chilly side, but as I'm running, I'm sure I'm gonna feel warm. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. And even if I don't run the full 30 minutes today, some of it is better than none of it. So we will see how this goes, but I'm gonna do it. I wanna get it over with and I'm not gonna keep putting it off. I'm just gonna get it done. I did it. And I think it might've been my best run ever. Pretty proud of it. Also, I got the mail and there's something in here from the vet. And I have a feeling it's like a condolences card, and I'm trying to hold it together and not cry just thinking about it. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go in and probably eat something and then, you know, mop and get started on my to-do list. But I didn't have breakfast because I don't like to eat before I run, so I'm hungry. So I've been having a really difficult time trying to decide what I'm gonna do next. I have a few things, really 3 things that I'm like trying to decide what order to do them in. I want to juice the citrus. I've got a whole bunch of like a sink full basically of lemons, limes, and grapefruit over here. I'd like to get it juiced. I would like to get the dog food put in Ziploc bags, and I would like to get the floor mopped. And the thing is, I think I want to do the citrus juice and the dog food before I mop the floor, because if I make a mess on the floor, I will just want to mop again. So trying to decide what order I'm going to do things in. I think I'm going to like eat and work on the citrus first, and then do the dog food, and then mop. And then I can like move on and do homework and stuff, but I think I'm going to do this first. It's probably a terrible idea, but that's the way I'm going to do it. Anyway, do you want to see the sink full of citrus? Also, the lights are turned off. I got home like just in time because it absolutely started pouring a couple of minutes ago. But I'll show you the sink of citrus. So anyway, so I put it in here yesterday because I had fully intended to do this last night, but we've got 3 bags from Sam's Club of limes, 3 bags of lemons, and then down there at the bottom we've got the grapefruit. So we'll probably do limes first, and then the lemons, and then the grapefruit. And then we like to juice everything and freeze it in the ice cube tray, just because it's so nice to have fresh juice on hand. And these will go bad on the counter, but if you freeze them, the juice lasts a whole lot longer. Also, I put them in the sink because I like to wash them, because I think that bringing in fruit like this is a great way to bring in bugs to your house. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I just reheated my coffee and I've got toast in the toaster oven, so I'm all set. I'm gonna pull up something to watch on my computer to keep me entertained while I'm doing this, and you guys get to watch it on fast forward, super speed. Citrus is juiced. The dog food is done. It's time for me to mop. It's also 2:30 in the afternoon, which is far later than I would have liked, but it's fine. I also never drank my coffee, so I'm having a caffeine headache, which is fine. I just took the trash out, so I need to put a new liner in this. But I'm so ready to mop the floor and get that over with, because that's been the thing that's been like looming all day. But I'm glad I got these other things done first, because I did make a pretty gigantic mess, which you can't see because I've kind of cleaned it up a little bit, but like, I made a mess. Okay, mini story time. I fully intended to vlog this. It did not happen because I realized what time it was and kind of was just in a little bit of a hurry. We have a Publix that's like 5 minutes from the house. It is so close and it is so convenient. And I am making Anthony a cheesecake tonight for his birthday. He did not ask me to make one. He keeps saying, yo, you could just buy one. And I know that I could. I probably should, but I'm going to make him one. And I was debating what flavor to make. I asked him this morning what he wanted. And I was like, I could make a white chocolate raspberry. I think a lemon raspberry sounds really good. I could do a caramel. He doesn't want chocolate, which is good because I don't really want chocolate either. And then I offered pumpkin spice cheesecake and he was like, oh yeah, that's what I want. So I'm going to make him a pumpkin spice cheesecake. And so I went to Publix because I needed cream cheese for the cheesecake, because that's not one of the things we keep in the house. And I also got graham crackers, and I know they're not gluten-free, but if I only do a crust on the bottom, it should be fine. I'm still debating using them or not. Also, they had Easter candy on sale, so I bought some Peeps because Mom loves Peeps, and they were like 2 for, how much were they? 2 for $2. So I did it. Anyway, I also went to Publix because Anthony needed a prescription picked up. So like, I think it was last week or the week before, I had to take him to the eye doctor because he had like very severe pain in his eye. Turns out he had a rash on the skin of his eye, like skin, because he had been wearing his contact lenses for too long without lubrication. So they put him on an eye drop, and I don't even know what it's called. Fluormethalone? Fluormethalone ophthalmic suspension. And so he has had a little bottle, and I think it's either like empty or very, very close to being empty. So naturally, we're supposed to pick it up at our Publix, which is incredibly conveniently close to the house, and they don't have any. And they don't think they'll have any for a few days, which is not convenient at all. So, especially since he's not supposed to like stop abruptly, because bad things can happen if you are using it and you don't like slowly taper yourself off of it. So it's kind of, my guess is like a steroid, like a, you know how like prednisone you're supposed to taper yourself down? That's how this is supposed to work too. So anyway, long story longer, I ended up having to go to a different Publix, which is far less convenient, and I got stuck in rush hour traffic because it is now after 4 p.m. So I'm going to go inside, and I think I'm going to go ahead and start the cheesecake. Dinner tonight is going to be pretty easy because past me loves future me, and past me made an enormous batch of butter chicken and froze a bunch of it. Anthony loves my butter chicken. We're having butter chicken for dinner. He's very excited about it. I'm excited to not have to cook. We just reheat it. So that will be nice. And then we will have cheesecake later tonight. At some point tonight, I've got to like fit in some homework. I have one cancer case I have to abstract, and I have a quiz. And I have to get those 2 things done tonight, because if I don't get them done tonight, they will be overdue. They will be late. So cheesecake, homework, quiz, and those are like the priorities for the rest of the evening. I can make it. I know I can. I've done it before. I've not lived this particular day before, but I feel like it's gonna be okay. I'm not worried about it. I just need to, buckle down and actually get things done. But anyway, let's go inside and make a cheesecake.
Hey.
Okay, the cheesecake is
sweet.
in the oven, and I will say, I tasted it before I put the eggs in. Wow. I think it's gonna be really, really good. I used the best cheesecake recipe from Sugar Spun Run by Sam Merritt. And then I added pumpkin pie spice and pumpkin pie spice extract to the like base batter.
It's got good reviews. I'm looking over your shoulder. 4.96 stars.
Yeah.
With 3,000 something votes.
So the
that's gonna be
recipe is
good.
just like a plain cheesecake recipe, and I just added the pumpkin spice flavor to it, and I hope it's enough.
I think it's exciting.
We'll see. I did use cinnamon graham crackers for the crust, and then
Ooh.
just like a minute ago, I had an epiphany. We have a bunch of Catalina Crunch cereal in the pantry, and I could have used that for the crust because it's gluten-free. But-
Hindsight's 2020.
So the next time I do this, we're gonna try a gluten-free crust. Duh. We've got butter chicken on the stove reheating, so that will be done very, very soon.
And it
we've
smells
got
delicious.
rice. I have learned how to cook rice, but I'm not cooking rice tonight. We're just gonna microwave it. So that'll be dinner. Are you excited?
Yes.
He's really excited about the butter chicken.
I'm excited for butter
Really-
chicken
it's
and
really sweet.
cheesecake. And it's already the perfect birthday. So the only plans I have are food. So
And here's the thing, I don't have any money, and so I didn't get him a gift, but I'm making him a cheesecake.
you are my gift
Oh, that's sweet.
every day.
That makes it less special.
No, it's always very special. She takes care of me a lot, so I don't need anything more from her because she took me to the doctor when I need to go to the doctor.
Multiple times.
When I didn't know I needed to go to the doctor, you know. So
Like, hey, you should go to the dermatologist and get that mole cut off your back.
my continued existence is her gift to me.
And it turns into, this was precancerous.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, hey, you've got a weird lump on your back. Lump turns into cyst. Cyst could have been, terrible.
Wow, that was
So
the
that's-
last time we were on a cruise.
I know.
Is when we noticed that lump.
Yep. I was like rubbing his back and I was like, that's weird. Never noticed that before.
This is my first lump-free cruise in like a year.
You're still lumpy. He's got a bunch of moles
Well,
on his back. I
that-
want the
those are
dermatologist
different.
to cut off, but no
So
more.
they're not cysts.
Yeah. Anyway. Our existence
Slight
is
tangent.
me nagging him to go to the doctor, and the doctor saying, "Wow, it's a good thing you came."
Good thing your fiance sent you here, because
including the eye doctor that I sent you to.
yep, including the eye doctor.
They're like, "Wow, you've got a really bad rash on your eye."
You gotta have some eye drops, no contacts for a month.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was okay.
He's like, "It's happened before." Yeah. And did you go to the doctor then? No.
No.
Anyway, so right now we're just playing the waiting game for the butter chicken to reheat, and then we'll eat dinner.
She doesn't know it, but I'm looking at my phone to find movies. I'm gonna pick a birthday movie. I haven't told her yet.
And at
Don't tell her.
some point tonight, I have to do homework.
Oh,
But that's the only
yeah.
thing.
Oh,
That's the only thing
no.
left on my list is the homework, like the case to abstract and the quiz.
Well, maybe we'll put the movie off till tomorrow.
Okay. If we need
It
to.
depends. I'm having a great day either way.
I'm glad.
I love you so much. Thank you.
Butter chicken is boiling. I think we need to cut these open and get the microwaving, and then we can eat.
Woo, rice time. Rice time.
Cheesecake's done.
It's beautiful.
Cheesecake.
This part was really hot, so we might need to wait a couple more minutes for it to cool.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to wait. We can cut one piece up for you.
I can wait if you think it's gonna kill me.
It's not going to kill you. I just
I'm
think
probably fine.
it'll set up better.
Well,
It
if you
smells
think it will be better
amazing.
to wait, I'll wait. You're the one that understands how food works. I just eat food.
I want to wait until 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Can you wait 15 minutes?
Yeah, I can wait 15 minutes. It smells delicious.
It really does.
Heavenly. Auburn, you killed this. I can tell.
I just finished my homework and my quiz. The quiz did not go as well as I would have liked, but it's done.
Yay.
The leukemia cases are hard. Did we ever talk about the cheesecake? I don't think we did.
You
We
were talking
could-
about it before we cut it up.
We cut into it.
And it was perfect.
It was really, really, really good.
I had 2 slices.
I had one.
The
a skinny
size of
one.
3 slices.
It was really good. It was a really simple recipe, and
Oh, great.
this is like the second time I've made cheesecake, and it turned out really well.
And the last ones were in the small cups, so this was the first time you did the really big one, right?
Yes, I will
Did
say it took a long time to bake. So it says bake 50 to 60 minutes. I baked it on convection, and I set the oven at 325 because that's the temperature it says to bake it at.
Mm-hmm.
But our oven, when you set it a temperature for convection bake, it automatically drops the temperature like 25 degrees. So it dropped it to 300.
Weird.
So we baked it for an hour, and it
And
wasn't,
it wasn't
done.
quite done.
So I upped the temperature to 350 convection. So it baked it at 325. And then I gave it like another 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
What a weird oven.
It was still kind of soft in the middle, which I actually like because it wasn't so dry.
Well, I also feel like if it was sat in the fridge, because a lot of the ones that you get,
Well, that's
Or
true.
cold.
It was still warm
Yeah.
when we ate it because we were very impatient, but it was really good.
it was so yummy.
It was really good. I did have parchment paper under the crust and then like around the outside, which made it so easy to get out of the springform pan. I'm
It
really
also
happy.
made it really easy to put away into the Tupperware in the fridge.
The graham cracker crust was really good.
Yes. It crumbles, I think, a lot.
Yeah.
So I wonder if there's like something you could do that would keep it together more. I don't know.
Yeah, it might have needed more butter than I put in it.
I was gonna say maybe butter would help it stay.
Yeah.
I thought that was gonna be a stupid comment to make, but
Well, you're learning.
I'm learning something.
Did you have a good birthday?
I had a great birthday.
I'm glad. I know we didn't do a whole lot, but we're gonna go on a
We
cruise.
did literally everything I could have wanted to do,
The only thing he asked for was a cheesecake.
and it was great.
And he also got butter chicken.
Yes, I did, which was also great.
So,
And then I sat on the couch and I scrolled Instagram Reels because Lent is over and I can do that again.
and I
And I
made the
kept
bed.
showing
And
them to your mom and sending them to you.
I vacuumed the bedroom, so we've got a nice clean bedroom to go up to go to sleep in tonight.
How exciting!
And our cruise is coming up really soon.
And
so
that's why I'm not worried about doing a bunch of stuff today because I'm already doing something for my birthday.
great.
Cruising
I'm glad.
with you
Well, thank
on the
you.
veranda.
Yeah, we upgraded our room to a veranda room for his birthday.
I thought about it about 15 minutes ago, so I had to bring it up.
Well, my arm's getting tired. It's 10:30. We need to go to bed. Thank you guys for hanging out with us on Anthony's birthday.
Thank you.
This was really
Happy
fun.
birthday, me. Whoops.
So, anyway, you'll see us again very soon. Bye.